You're watching Mustang Gameday.
Cal Poly men's basketball getting ready to start the Big West Conference tournament with their first game against UC Santa Barbara later tonight. You already know it's Mustang Gameday here. Brian Trong, Sawyer Milam in the studio. Megan Healy is live at the Honda Center. We'll be trying to check in with her throughout the night, but Sawyer, we're here in Swanson Studios. Cal Poly getting ready to start off the day.
Yes, Cal Poly is the seventh seed in the tournament for the fifth straight season. In the opening game of the Big West Conference tournament, Cal Poly has a record of 7-8 in the opening game, and they're playing Santa Barbara for the third time in the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, how else would it start between these two games, between these two teams? Blue-green rivalry, Mustangs versus Gauchos, and I mean, that's just such an exciting way to start off our action for the Mustangs. But I mean, Big West Conference games, they've already been going on all throughout today. We have the results from the games earlier today as teams were playing in the start of the quarterfinals. So we can see UC Davis, #1 seed, of course, they're going to take down UC Riverside 70-66. Let's see if the man is still agitated and excited. Megan Healy is live at the Honda Center with Joe Calero.
Hi, I'm Megan Healy, live at the Honda Center for all those hockey fans out there. It's home to the Anaheim Ducks, but tonight they are hosting the Big West Conference Tournament, and I'm here live with Coach Calero. Coach, in 2014, we saw Cal Poly was also seeded 7th going into the tournament. Are you having a little bit of deja vu going into tonight's game?
I'll have deja vu when we win this game. As the 7th seed, we need to beat Santa Barbara tonight, and all the momentum and energy. Told our guys, we're not trying to win 3 games in a row, we're trying to win 1 game. We win 1, we'll worry about everything else. That keeps all the focus on tonight. There's no tomorrow, it's all about tonight. Santa Barbara would be great to beat, but anybody would be great to beat first round of the playoffs.
Awesome, yeah. Tell mom and dad that, right?
Yeah, they don't need to know.
Well, we're happy to have you guys here, have your guys' energy in Honda Center, familiar faces, different setting. Anything else that you're looking forward to in tonight's game?
I'm looking forward to the band always winning. It's always good for us, so we're here having fun. We're here for 2 nights. That's hype.
So are we. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you.
Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks again, Megan. The band always wins, and honestly, that is so true. They are the most hype people ever.
It's insane how well they travel to some of those events, with the volleyball game, and now here, like a lot. And then #2 is Luke Meikle against Santa Barbara in the first game of conference play. These 3 free throws with 0.3 seconds remaining in the game gave Cal Poly its largest comeback in program history.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. And #1, it was senior night versus C-Sun, Victor Joseph. Here it is for the 3 that tie it to send it to double overtime. Smile for their camera, Victor Joseph. He was pumped after that one.
Victor Joseph.
Man, that senior night game was amazing. He had a career-high 36. Cal Poly won in double overtime.
Yeah. Ridge Shipley, how's it going, Ridge?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you were on the team that ended up winning the championship in 2014. What are some of the similarities that you see between that team and this year's team?
Similarities that I've seen, just leadership. First and foremost, when I was a freshman, we had some great leaders on the team with Chris Eversley, Kyle Otterster, those kind of guys. I think this year, with Victor being a returner, even though there's, some transfer people, I think they've stepped up and they feel like they've been there for 4 or 5 years, so they have that leadership that I feel is necessary, to make a run in this. And if there was any similarity, I would say Don and Vic, Luke, Josh, those guys that have been around.
Welcome back to Mustang Game Day, a live look at the Honda Center, Cal Poly versus UC Santa Barbara. How else would the Big West Conference tournament start for either of these teams?
You see them right there in the tunnel, getting ready to warm up and face off Santa Barbara. They have played Santa Barbara the most times out of any team in the Big West Conference in the Big West tourney, and they're 3-3 in those games. So some of the keys for them in this game, they're going to have to shoot better than they did. When Cal Poly has a higher shooting percentage, they are 5-1. When they have a lower shooting percentage, they are 4-20. And as they head into the game, we're going to.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an exciting game here, so we can't wait to watch it. It's been Brian Trong.
And I'm Sawyer Milam. That's all we have for this edition of Mustang Game Day.